the quick and the dead around here. Yo, yo, happy Friday, everybody. We're back with some Oxygen Not Included. How's everybody doing? I am glad it's the weekend, folks, because it's normally my day off on a Friday, and I worked all day, so I am glad to be finally playing video games. Even if I am late. What is up with my head? Nope, let's just... We'll dive into games, catch up with chat, and pretend my hair doesn't look like a disaster. Evening, Alex. Hello! Colors coming with first. John Megasaka with it, not first, but close. Very close. I did see them come in almost at the same time. Dang it, indeed. Drat, says cat. Drat, says cat. Good evening, John. Good evening. Yes, yes. No worries. No worries. I appreciate the lurk. And hydrate. Cheers. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. JC, finally, I know, right? What a day, what a day. Squishy, good morning, good morning. You're up early? Oh, no, I guess it's not that early. It's actually quite late for you. Never mind, never mind. I'm just running very, very late. Folks, let's play some video games. So, last week, we dealt with all of our problems, specifically with our iron problem. And now, looking at this little stack here, I've got 5.3 tons of iron. That needs to keep going up, though. we're not out of the woods yet. That number needs to go up to, well, I mean, we're going to turn into steel as well, but like, we need, how much did I say? 17.5 tons of steel. So we're going to work on that. That's our goal for today is get all the steel. No, cancel. It's been a day, folks. It has been a day, and I'm not entirely functional, but, you know, I'm going to do my best to be functional. So, what we were going to do, we only have one metal refinery at the moment. We were going to make another one so that we can do the steel. I'm actually going to make two, I think. But I need coolant for that because this is not good enough. This water here is already 57 degrees. Too warm. We need it to be much cooler because this comes out. Where does it say output? Does it say output? No, it doesn't say the output. It heats the liquid pipe into it. I don't remember by how much, but all I know is it's a lot. I think it's like 40 degrees or something. And if it's too much, it bursts the pipes, right? It gets too hot in here and it bursts the pipes. And we can't have that. We need to be running like choppity chop chops. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to take this space kind of here-ish to do this. Mostly because I don't know where else to put it. So let's just let's get rid of this first. I guess I could probably put it on the level that it's going to be at. And we'll just cancel all of that, and we'll dig out what's left of that. I probably should insulate this because it's going to get really hot, but you know, at this point, nah, it's fine. Okay, so we want to get, I want to do 2 of these if I can. Yeah, I should be able to. Let's space them out a little, just in case they need to take up a little bit of room. And then we'll just plug this straight into the backbone. Although the backbone's starting to get a little spicy on the. See, it's getting up to 15k. Oof. Okay. So that's all well and good for making the steel. We're probably going to need some kilns as well. Let's make another. What's that? Is that under stations? No. Under... Oh, we should try doing the geotuner. Increase the temperature and output of an analyzed geyser. Geyser receives stored amplification erupting. But what is that? What does it mean? Does it mean it makes more? How does that work? What does that do? And output of an analyzed geyser. Let's put one of these up here. Yes, out of iron, I guess. Oh, we've got 15 tons of iron. I thought we only had 5. Got another 10 tons somewhere. Where can I squidge this? Can I squidge this? I can squidge this here and get rid of this extra, or squidge this on this side. Let's squidge this on this side. Let's get rid of this extra bed. Deconstruct. Because that way if someone's doing research, they can. Also, we got some things to print. Ooh. Red glitter Atmo belt. Why that fancy? But what were we looking for? Utilities? Is that what we're looking for? No. Oh, refinement. It'll be under refinement. That's where the kill will be. But let's grab this. Let's get this tuna. Geo tuna out of iron. And plug in this one. I don't think I've got any copper ore. Yeah, I've got a little bit. Plug that in there. Is that dark in that corner? It is dark in that corner. So let's just grab a light for that as well. I don't know. I guess there's the best place I can stick that. So if I pick the iron volcano. Yeah, we've still got that aluminium volcano that we haven't opened either. If I pick the iron volcano. Geyser is targeted. Oh, outside of a laboratory. Never mind, that's going to be moved. What makes a laboratory? This room's probably just too big, right? If I just put a door here, it's probably fine. Move conflicting buildings, yeah. Okay, let's see. If I put a door here. Made that out of iron just because that's what we've got more of. Because then all of this is research, except for the printing pod, right? Oh, they even put the iron thingy there. Change that out. I need a toilet for the hospital, don't I? I don't know if I still have an oxygen diffuser going. Wild. Hello? Do we want to finish this? Anybody? Oh, we gotta remember to put our build priority up again. Let's get a kiln. Build priority up to 7. Make this out of steel. Because I can't make it out of lower. I'm gonna put 2. These don't need power, so let's get rid of those. Okay. Did we get our laboratory? Oh, refined phosphorus. How the heck do I get refined phosphorus? But I did get a laboratory now. Refined phosphorus. How do I get that? I have to heat? No. I have to heat phosphorite over. Okay, that's not happening. Well, I built it. It's fine. Okay, let's keep focused. Otherwise, we're never finishing this playthrough. Okay, so then what I need is some. I'm gonna go. I don't think this setup quite worked. Right, 1 and 2. I don't think is enough. Although it's doing fine here, and maybe it's the amount of room. Maybe it just needed more space. This setup here works great. Whereas here, they're running at 230. This is a little bit of damage, but they're not going above that, which is great. So maybe we need to find something between somewhere. Essentially, we need to make this again. So I guess it's gonna have to go here if we're gonna make this work. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So we'll go with gold. Can I do 2? I can kind of do 2. I might have to remove some of this. I don't want to though. If I go 1. Did 2 people pick up gold? I'm very confused. Okay, there's the rest. I don't know if I can get away with that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get away with that. So this wall's got to go though. Deconstruct. Construct. And deconstruct. This piping's probably also got to be moved. You can be deconstructed. And you, sir, probably have to do a little joggy jog over there and up there so that I can then cut off that. Let's do that for a second so it goes backwards. We're going to need to run pipes up and down this way, right? Lovely, lovely. Anybody chicken GG? GG, Squishy. Okay, can we just deplumify that? And let's get some... There's... Cannot see. Instead of tiles. Igneous rock. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to cut across the bottom. Oh. Oh, I even have to remove the back wall. Interesting. Was not aware. Oh, it's because it's a lab wall. Ah. I don't think this lab desk is required. I would like to move this building. Yeah, it's gonna have to go. Demolish the lab desk. Okay, let's get this plumbing out of the way just so we can have a little bit of clean slate to work with. And then this is going to go something like that. Okay, we can deconstruct all these, and then we can start plumbing all this in together. So, first up, liquid vent. I have to make more steel. Gonna have to make more steel. I'm going to say it was the, both, Squishy. It was the both. In case you're wondering, it was the both. I guess we should probably change out the top of this as well, eh? Now that I'm thinking about it. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to get an airlock here of some sort because we need one. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, just all of this. Gone. Can't build over any of that. I don't think anyone can reach that. Just saying. Okay, if someone would like to sweep this while we're here, that would be lovely. Okay, so let's grab some plumbing. Insulated pipes. Okay, water drops back into the middle. We are going to need at least a little bit of steel before we can do this. So please make me 24 I'm going to need. It's a lot of steel. You'll get yourself stuck again. Getting entombed. Us is getting entombed. Okay, let's get some automation. Oh well, hang on. Let's get some Let's get these guys in place first. More steel is required. So these are going to go in the middle, 1 and 2. So maybe I can start putting together some of the rest of it. I need the temperature sensor. 1, 2, so one on... I'm going to do 2 separate ones. So one will be doing this first one on the left, up here, and then the other one will do the second one on the right. It's kind of what my brain's thinking, right? So, we're going to want... there and there. And then I'm going to need another one. I guess I need another one there. Let's get another one there for symmetry, although it's completely unnecessary. Now, these have an input and an output. I don't know that they need their own heating and cooling. Because they already... They pull in the water, right? What properties? Temperature's at 56. But I think that's just that... Yeah, it's 50 around it, right? And it gets cooler after working out. Okay, so let's go with insulated plumbing. So this is the output and this is the input. Well, that's a little annoying. Okay, so you're gonna go like so, and you're gonna go like so. And then we're going to come back. I don't know if I can get away with that. We'll see. And then the same... Same on this side. I guess we'll do it like that. Use the bridge to go that way. Now, what I need to... do here is get an aqua tuner. Can I put it? I can. Yes. And then the other one will go like that. Yes. Yes. That works. Okay, so back to my insulated plumbing. New day, new day. Like that. Okay, let's also work on getting this pumped out, which is going to require taking advantage of that access line. Okay, so let's put ventilation pump on this side. And just gas pipe up to there. Okay, let's also get our plumbing in place. That can just be out of iron. Now this steel has to go. And iron for that one. I think this hydro sensor needs to be out of steel. Did I do that out of iron? No, I made that out of steel. Okay. Okay, how are we going with our steel? 7 more? What are we short on? It's not iron. Do we not have enough lime? No, we got plenty of lime. Patience. Patience is what we're short on. Patience. Okay. Yeah, 6 degrees is fine. Oh, so what we haven't done here is allowed for a loop. We've only done in and out. So what I probably should do here so let's go with slight change of plans here. Let's do yeah, let's do that, and let's do that. And then, can I get a... No, I can't. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, not fine. Cancel. Deconstruct. Trying, folks. I'm trying. Who left me in charge around here? Who left me in charge around here? That was crazy. Okay, let's try that again. Let's put this on the pie. Sure. And then... we'll do our liquid shut off. There. And there. And we'll just have to do some rearranging of the cables. by cables, I mean pipes. Okay, so you, sir, are going to go in there, and then you're going to come out there and go that way. And then we're going to deconstruct that. And we're going to cut off there and there. Okay. We're going to do the same thing on this side. We're in there, and it's going to come out and go that way. And we're going to deconstruct this one. They need power. Not light. They do, don't they? Looks like we're running some fresh cables, folks. That's not quite gonna work. I have to put some stuff underneath, I think. Okay, back to the plumbing. So, if this is off, we want it to loop back around. So I think probably my best bet is just going to be to pull back off there and to loop it that way. And then same here. Pull it off here. And I'm still going to want a bridge just so that we don't... oh, how's that going to work? We need to go around that one. No, that's probably fine. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, so then this will go. Let's put that like that just to keep it sane. Okay, do we get our thingy? No, our computer. Not quite yet. 300 more. He's gonna be priority 8. He's gonna be priority 7. It's making the carbon. Okay, can I plug the water in now? I think I can. I need to borrow. I need to borrow the water. Please come this way. Oh, how am I gonna do that? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna... like that, there. I guess that there. And then I'm just gonna pull a line off. Yeah. I'm gonna need 2 large turbines. This is gonna be another 400 steel. Oh, we're out of refined carbon. See, this is what I was saying. Oh, I didn't finish hooking this up. Oh, I did. We just stopped getting water. Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. Just a wee bit of water. Let's put this right up to that could be 950. Okay, I think this is right. Oh, I gotta plug in the automation. Automation wires. Oh no, I've got 1200 there, so let's get the other aqua tuner built. First, I think that's right. Now I'm gonna need 2 power supplies to run these because these are juicy. Can I put that there? I can put that there. And I'm gonna put the other one there. I'll wait for a little bit more steel before we go. Gold is not the most practical right now. Where did I see it? What am I looking for? This guy. Build. Iron. Please and thank you. And we'll bring this power line. Sure. Almost there. We're almost there. Okay, so let's get some conductive wires. Make these bridges. Oh, I didn't think that one. Automation buyer. Okay. Everything's in place except for the power now. Oh, I didn't plug in the... this guy. Okay, it does look like there's enough here in that so we can get this vacuumed. Then we'll get this show on the road. Start making all the steel. Let's just open this for a moment. No yawnies. Just because I've worked since 7:40 this morning doesn't mean I'm allowed to yawn. There was still a 6 on the clock when I was in the shower this morning. It was very rude. Air ventilation. Take our carbon dioxide and get rid of it. Please and thank you. Oh, this is gonna take a hot minute. Did I not end up plugging those in? Oh no, I got distracted, didn't I? Automation wire. I'll just do them with steel. Come on, carbon dioxide. Everything's built. I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. This is almost done, except for the carbon dioxide. So 16.5 degrees there. It's barely made a dent in that freaking. Look at this vacuum before I can put steam in here. Otherwise it's all for naught, as we have learned. Terrible, terrible disaster. It's hard to think we're going to turn all this iron into steel as soon as they finish filling this with water. Come on, come on. This is the one thing I'm not going to miss from this game, is the waiting for crafting to happen, even when we're running it on super speed. And I know that just means that I've got bottlenecks that I should be fixing or could be fixing. It's easier said than done. Still at 9 kilos. Problem is, all this is still like 15 kilos, so I can't even just like dump it into the world here. Come on, please finish already. Alright, let's see if we can help this along a little bit with... Down to 5 kilos. We're almost there. It's only taken An hour. Can I temporarily sever you? Okay, we've got to be close here. This is also quite full of water yet. What are they up to? 530? Not quite. Should I use petroleum as the coolant? Petroleum. That is... What is cold for no petroleum? Negative... Oh, you can get solid petroleum. Negative 57. And... I don't think we have an answer. Okay, this is almost done. Okay. Come on, let's get this finished. Pretty please. Let's get this finished. Okay. Almost there. Come on. Almost empty. I think it goes another smaller size, doesn't it? Milligrams go down to MCGs or MGCs. It becomes smaller. Almost done. Pretty sure the water isn't low. Yep, there you go. It's into the MCGs now. Okay. Just about finished. And then we just need to wait for the water. And then I can plug in the others. Last little bit always takes a hot second though. I didn't get to do groceries today, folks. One of those days. But I still have heaps of food in the fridge, which is a blessing and a curse. If I can wake up early enough in the morning, maybe I can get some cooking done. Okay, it's in the last little bit. Zoink. Okay. That is now a vacuum, so we can set that back to auto. We can deconstruct this. And we can deconstruct the power that goes with that. And then the plumbing. Let's reconnect this back up. Let's get all of those swept out of there. Now let's get some no, we'll actually wait for oh, that's fine. Let's prime these systems. I'm gonna do there's two separate loops. Okay, that looks like it's all empty out of there now. Uh-oh. You know what I haven't done? Got those for a second. I missed the coolers. Missed these. Ah, they're not gonna fit because of where I put those. Okay, let's forget this plumbing. I'm glad I remembered this before I... So let's go... Let's put the output on that side so that it goes into... Cool. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we'll do output on that side, output on that side. And then, okay, so then this is just gonna go up and in. And then this is gonna come and then go up there. But we've just gotta wait until the water is set. Which it's almost done. So I can get rid of the bridge that's sitting here in there. Really gotta remember that now and not after it was already running. We have... Well, you're running, you're just slow. Everything's running, it's just slow. Up here. Oh, this water's down to 18 degrees now. Lovely. Perfect. That's what we're after. No, you're not getting any water. That's a separate issue. It's fine. Oh, love it. Love it. Love to see it all working. Come on, bit more water. Probably can stop this from running now. Let's put a little bit of... chuck that on here. And we'll just say, you know, if this is under 20 degrees, it doesn't, if the water it's pumping into this pipe is under 20 degrees, it doesn't need pump water. This over here is still quite warm, but that's okay. This down here is quite cold. And that's all looped together. So let's say if this is green signal, if it's above 20. Now, is that going to cause any problems? No, because this will just go to sleep. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay. Can this water hurry up and be done, please? Oh, yeah, it's almost there. Almost there. A little bit more. One more eruption. One more eruption. Where the hell are you got? Erupting now. Erupts in 24 seconds. Next thing I need to invest in, folks, is a new desk chair. Sitting on this broken chair doesn't do me any favors. Doesn't do me a single one. Okay. Okay, that is sealed off now. Let's mark that as no one can go inside. Let us, oh no, they still need to go inside to finish this up. Let's get this plumbing sorted. So let's just disconnect that. And what I actually need here is I'm going to have to empty that one. Okay. Now that's going to go like that, and we're going to slice it and dice it, and then this is going to go in the middle. Like that. So we can now then reconnect these. Do one at a time just so I can control the flow. Oh, that was not the right place to connect that. Nope. I needed to be going into this one. Because I'm a derp. It's fine, folks. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. Not. It's fine. Whatevs. Whatevs, man. Whatevs. Because now I fill this machine with liquid. It's gonna make this real difficult. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's disconnect that. Nope. Okay, we're going to come at this from two paths. We are going to fill this first. We're going to fill both of these machines up. And then we'll set up the loop. Okay, so that is now full. That is now full. Connect that loop. Connect that loop. Took too much. Took too much. Let's empty this pipe. And those pipes. Okay, can we also get rid of that one? Let's see if that's enough. Okay, that's all. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's start her up. So this one, we want to say if it's below. Cold damage. What's going on? Okay, we're gonna set this higher. So this, let's set this to 20. And this if it's above 20. And then this if it's green if it's below. Maybe we do 20 and 10. Do 20 and 10. So above 10. If it's above 10, it has to be cooled, and if it's below 20. No, if it's above 20. No, if it's below 20, then it's safe to go into the machine. Yes. All right. Come fix. And what is this poopy water? That's fine. Whatevs. Let's make steel. Iron to steel forever. Iron to steel forever. Fine carbon forever. Fine carbon forever. These are 8, 8, 7, 7. Let's see if this works. Steel coming out at 40 degrees. plumbing doesn't have enough capacity because I left this full. This is the problem, folks. Who's ready now? It's fine. It's just fine. Nope. Gotta empty the wastewater before it'll refill with fresh stuff. Which we're not even talking about that, but anyway. Oh man. Did I mess up that badly? Yes, I did. Should never have filled them first. That was a terrible idea. Or I should have only filled them first and then left the pipe empty. Okay, so then I'm gonna need to empty that one. Okay. Okay, and again here. Picks up this one. Okay. This is a tricky one. I mean, it's working, but it's just kind of slow. And it's kind of not working because when it's backed up, it skips it, right? And it just keeps flowing. So some of them are the right temperature, others aren't. Oh, maybe this will be fine. Maybe I need to remove a couple more water just so that there's a little bit more flow. And or I need a reservoir between them. Okay. Okay. Is there going to be enough liquid left in the pipe? So maybe the better way to do this would be to use this to cool a reservoir like we have up here, right? And then the reservoir is on those machines. But I don't think that's going to work either. Let's give this a moment. Let's see if this works out. Or if it's not going to be enough fluid. If there's not enough fluid, then we'll address it from there. How much coolant does it need? Doesn't say. then going down in temperature. I'm confused because the machines look like they're running, but they're not outputting any cool liquid. I'm going to change that and cut there. No. No, the way I want this is different. I want that to be like that. And like that, right? Evening, Greg. How's it going? EP25. After, yeah, I mean, time zones, you know, end of the day, it's a time, and it's, you know, a different time somewhere else. That pretty much sums it up. Okay, so this answers my question. I don't have enough coolant in the system. So let's try reconnecting these ones, the ones that fill the tank. So that has enough. Okay, so that has enough coolant now. Yeah. Okay. So there's my problem. Is I need some buffer. So let's add some tanks. Let's add some tanks. We're gonna chuck one tank. Why can I not flip that? I cannot flip this one? Fair enough. We'll put a tank there. And we'll put a tank there. Where'd all the steel go? There. There. Okay. Now let's rejig the pipes so that we don't hate everything. So you're now going to go into the reservoir and you're going to come into the reservoir and then out. Okay, let's just, before I disconnect that, and then into the reservoir. And then this one's gonna get deconstructed, and we're gonna do, nope. Making this work, folks. Into the reservoir. And then this is gonna go away at some point. I guess we'll put it away there. Okay, this is gonna work. Can we? Okay. Yep. And then I can deconstruct that. I can cut that one pipe there. And I can deconstruct that. So if you're cold enough, you'll go fill the machine. Otherwise, you'll loop back into the tank and then go through again. Okay. So now the question is, now that we have a buffer, we probably want to fill these with enough liquid that they can do their job without having to wait for another batch, right? Let's do that. Because the buffer will have more than enough room. Okay, this one's almost full on this side. Okay, that one's full. I would say this one is as well, but we'll grab enough here. So this connection isn't ideal. When it's emptying, it slows down the cooling. But I think that's fine. Okay. Steel. Slowly going up. We've got 8 tons of iron. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We maybe don't need quite so much refined carbon. Maybe let's put that on the list as well. Yeah, 15 tons of refined carbon. I think that's ample. We can stop that now. We're good on the refined carbon front. So now they'll stop delivering coal there. No, it should be enough because the iron is 20 kilos to make 100 kilos of steel. And I only need 17 or 18 tons of steel. So I should only need what? 4 tons of carbon? Or 4 or 5 tons? So I think 15's enough. Or were you being sarcastic? It's very hard to tell that. You don't get tone over the internet, folks. You don't get tone. Okay, so how's our lime? Lime's our next scary one, but maybe we can bump up that priority. And I think we can go and take on the last 2 dupes that we need. Can we? Why did you end up in that room? If I... This is Junior. You're in there. Okay. So we can take on 2 more dupes. Let's see who's next. Cannot do attacking. Increase vomiting. Everyone in there vomiting. Early birds against morning attribute. Okay, I'm gonna take you next, Travaldo. Who's next? Who's next on the list? Calix. Oh, Calix. I think we're up to Calix Junior. Let's see which. Because did we lose a Calix? I think we lost one. Yeah, we lost Calix Senior. So let's get. If we look at who we've got here, We got Calix Jr. Oh, we don't? I thought we had Calix Jr. Oh, this is just Calix Jr. Jr. I thought we already had Calix Jr. Jr. Oh, we had a J. Wilson Jr. Jr. How did we not have a Calix Jr. Jr.? Did I miss one? I really tried to keep track of who resubscribed in what order, but these are so old now. Like, these are resubscriptions from like not earlier than January, like November last year. Using resubs was a terrible way of keeping track of who gets the namings. Okay, let's take a Calix Jr. Jr. Choose blueprint. Calix Jr. Jr. I was sure we had a Calix Jr. Jr., but I just looked 3 times and I couldn't see it. Print. Calix Jr. Jr. Welcome. You are gonna be great at art someday, but we're gonna start with improved carrying. No, I don't think so. Then you'd have a gravestone. And let's put you onto shift 6. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I'd... Yeah, Firearm Jr. Jr. I don't know, man. Welcome to the family, Calix Jr. Jr. Should I give some points, some dudes some skill points? You're good. You can take all the points. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, I only have one more. Boom. You can take more. Boom, boom, boom. Take some farming. Take some digging. You've still got room. Extra digging. More digging. More farming. We'll stop there. Max, let's get you stronger. Up there. Predators Jr. can become a doctor. Wow, still only at 12. I guess you've got a lot of you want to do everything except for research. I guess we'll give you hard digging as well. I can give you super hard digging. You got room to party there. It does help when you give them things they like, because it doesn't cost a lot of points. But let's go improve carrying, improve strength. We'll give you those ones. Oh, I can get one more. Captive Gamers Jr. probably could take on a little bit more. Nah, that's fine. Okay, everyone's got a whole lot of extra points coming their way. Several items on passive, formal, basic. Nice. So close, Squishy. Okay, well, when we're at it, let's clean up our duties. Growth hold fertilization. Did we run out of phosphorite? No. No, I've got 100 tons. It's just a really low priority. Ain't never got time. Ain't never got time. I'm not quite getting there. They're almost getting there, but they're also not quite getting there. They're too, not hot enough yet to kick in the steam. But soon. Okay. What's our steel at now? Still only 1 point. It's like super high priority though. Can we do... Okay, let's try and keep this show moving. If I put an auto sweeper... Nah, I've spaced all this out too much. Well, no, I could do... Oh no, it won't fit there. But I could do it vertically. Let's try that. Let's try... I'm going to use a little bit of steel here, folks. Put that there. Let's give it the power that it needs. And let's put a... Does storage, smart storage can hold more? That uses power though. Capacity 20 tons. No, they're both 20 tons. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I can put that there. And then I can say refined carbon and make that a 7. And then the sweeper will do the delivery of the carbon, right? And then, arguably, I could also pick up the iron that's down here and bring it up here without having to use a dupe to do it, right? But I think... They move faster on plastic, so let's upgrade this. Let's also put a... fire pole here. And let's get... I guess we'll just have to see how it goes, eh? But at least we can run the machines now without too much hassle. That steam is starting to convert. I'm not using any of this oil anymore. Well, I guess I am still using a little bit. And if I did want to, I could plumb this petroleum into here to make plastic. And I could plumb the oil back down here for extra production. Okay, so I guess the only thing now left to do is to build this monument. How much do we need for the feet? That was the one that needs 7.5 tons. Okay, we're at 3 tons. That's not bad, considering we've only just started this, right? We can do this. We can do this. I want to be able to click this to see how big it is. I know it's huge. I'm hoping it can go here somewhere, maybe. Definitely can't go like in the middle of the base. You're a bit warm. Everything's fine there. It's warm because of the compost. Kind of. It could also go here. Oh, Calix Jr., you're down here. Now, do I have room for one more? I mean, according to my beds I do, but according to my schedule, do I? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yes, I do. Okay, and that's a Catiana. Catiana. See who we got. Choose a blueprint. I actually don't like any of them. I don't like destructive. Oh, actually, no, this one's fine. You can take her. Which version of Cat Jr. is this? I think this is Cat Jr. as well. Cat Jr. Yeah, Catiana 1. Catiana Jr. Cat Jr. Jr. Cat Jr. Jr. it is. Jr. Brent. Hi. Let's get you on the right schedule. Move you into group 6. And then give you a skill. Which, you know, it's probably going to be improved carrying. Oh, you can start with improved tidying. And then let's give you this bed. Oh, that. Lovely. Hey, steam turbines are running now. Catiana Jr., you don't want to come down here. Soggy feet from where? Where did you... Oh, there's some mess. Where else is there mess? Oh, someone messed themselves. Trying to get back to the bathroom. .9 tons. Only 14 tons to go, folks. Are we going to win tonight, captive? I think maybe. I think maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna build this here, folks. I just don't know how big it is. I don't know if it's like super big or just like kind of big. I guess we'll get a better idea once we get the 7 tons of steel. Welcome back, Greg. Is there anything I can do to help that fluid? Well, that's at negative 10 degrees. Oh, this never gets warm enough anymore because of the... It's so slow. I just... It just takes too long to warm up, but I can't. It's fine. Is it really cold? It's a really cold space. I guess there's nothing I can really do, is there? I mean, I could put a heater there. It's just not really going to work. Everything's too efficient. It's fine, it's fine. Right, and with the reservoir, it takes us a little bit longer for the fluid to normalize again. Which makes sense. It's fine. It's all working. It's all working. Now is this? We're not stockpiling stupid amounts of steel of iron here, are we? No, that's fine. Oh, and it's inactive at the moment, right? Which is why our iron is going down. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's just grab. I guess build them there. Come on, machines. You can do it. Could maybe send some dudes back into space and finish off the research while I'm waiting. Still haven't fixed the carbon dioxide problem though. How many tasks are on the go, my dudes? Oh, Jordy's. Okay, you store all of the iron. And we'll give you a 7. This is 8, yeah? Yep. And you are also a 7, and you store the lime. Make this better for us all. Well, you can pick up the lime from there? Oh, you can. Beauty. Someone still has to deliver the iron, but at least we got a little bit closer. For 5.4 tons. We're almost ready to build the base. I'm just gonna take rewards for now. I've got all the peeps that I think makes sense to support. I could probably fit another 4. But I don't need them. Well, I probably do actually, now that I've said that out loud. Our work on our plumbing. Oh no, it's... So that's right. Irrigation's off because we're full. I can sweep this up now. Did we ever make any plywood? No. I guess we never ended up getting enough resin. Although I probably could set this to constantly crack shine bug eggs. You know, is this colony perfect? No. Does it function in its own weird, eclectic sort of way? Yes. So we've got 7.3 tons of iron left. Our bottleneck's probably going to be waiting for the iron to produce. I mean, I could definitely take some of this iron out because it's already down at 16 degrees. So I could flush this system, but then it's going to take longer for it to cool down again, right? Although that water is always running. Maybe it would be fine. This excess water just keeps growing. Just keeps growing. Everyone down here is doing their job. Kind of. That's a lot of natural gas. Holy. Where's the... We're just not using it. We just can't use it fast enough. What do you set to of 1 kilo? Yeah, I guess it's all full anyway. Yeah, I mean, oh, maybe we put the monument in here. No, that's weird. No, we'll put it up here where the dupes can get to it. Not underwater. What are you? Oh, someone made a mess. When did that happen? Ugh, these dupes. I don't know what that's... I don't know what that does. It's meant to give them perks, but like I don't know how to see what perks it's giving people. Does it show up on there? No. Yeah, there's most of the base is overpressured. Everything down here is way too much carbon dioxide. And the deeper you get, the heavier it gets. 52 kilos down here. I mean, the fact that there's 100 kilos of freaking natural gas in here is ridiculous. Okay. 6.6 tons. We're almost there. Like somewhere here, maybe. I just don't know how big it is, and I can't click it until I've got the material. Oh, I guess I can click these bits now. Oh, it's huge. So it's 1, 2, 3, it's 5 wide, and that's 5 tall, and that's 5 tall. Can be customized. Okay. So it's a 5 by 5 by at least 15 is going to be my guess. Let's assume the legs are a 5 by 5 as well. So 5 by 15 at least. Let's just confirm how tall, because this heavy watt wire is probably going to block us from building it here. So I probably have to build it here. Let's just add sweeping all of this to our list of things to do. Because, you know, why not? Why not do the impossible? You got nothing else to do with your times, folks. Just make sure that sweeping isn't a higher priority than... Yeah, that's fine. Come on, steel. Come on, steel. Come on. 7 by what? Yeah, so iron's gonna be our struggle point. Although I'm sure if I emptied that cable, like that, the automation belt, there's probably enough. Or at least to be close. And that is about to kick in again. But what are we gonna get this time? Let's get some curative tablets. Yeah, you're really ganged up on him there. But don't. Not that I'm counting it down or anything. Yeah, everything's doing its thing. 7 by 5, let's do it. Let's find out the feeder. Wait, where are you? Monument base. You're also a 5. Okay, so yeah, so let's do do there. Yeah, let's do... Oh, I can do carpets in the bedrooms. I don't know why that was insulated. Probably for a reason at some point. I don't think it matters anymore. Okay, back to what I was doing. So let's just put a... Put down the mesh tile because I think that looks like they look pretty. Use the iron ore. Do that, and then we'll deconstruct. I don't know if there's any cables or anything running in any of these, so do them one at a time for now. That's 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm gonna do one more as well. Soft the little duplicates toesies. Alright, so debris in all the bedrooms. I'll have to fix that up. I'll do it once they've finished sweeping the floors. Or do it once they've finished replacing the carpets. So, no data found. People leave mess everywhere. Okay, there's feet done. Boom. Oh, hang on. Day loading. 1 second. 1 second. Boom. Insufficient oxygen in my butt. We got more than enough oxygen. So, cancel sweep, relocate to there. Why are you even in this bedroom? Relocate you to over here. Glad there's no full damage squishy. I'm gonna deconstruct. I wonder how they get to the next one. Oh, what are we going to have on the bottom? There isn't really one for oil. I like that one. To rotate. No, I can face that way. Okay, cool. First part done. Oops. Let's try that side as well. So the next part needs a lot more steel. Presents. Sure. Seeds. It's fine. Getting everything tidied up. You guys stop getting fertilized. What do you need? Sulfur. We should have plenty of sulfur. Yeah. It's just not a very high priority. Let's put it to 6. Copy settings to all your friends. This water's too cold. This water's too cold. But short of trying to squeeze a heater in there, which I don't think I can do. Oh, actually I can. That sounds real. It feels real dumb. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Deconstruct that, and we'll just put some. And then we'll just, you know, plug that straight in there. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? And then we could do a little temperature automation. Thermo sensor. You can go there. Don't use steel. Little automation wire. Again, let's avoid using the iron for right now. And this is set to 10, so we'll just set this to like the lowest temperature. Yeah. And we'll set this sensor to be green if it's below 20. Right? Because this is only going to get to 10. People are going to come all the way down here just to do that? They are, aren't they? Makes me consider turning this one back on again. Just at its lowest temperature. What do these want? These want to 50. So if I enable that building, I just wonder if it's going to get too hot in there. Target temperature is 70, right? Yeah, so I do need to put a thermo sensor in here. Although I guess this space isn't cold, so it's not gonna be coming on regularly. Once it gets to temperature, it'll probably just sit there, right? And I would say it's already at temperature. Agreed if it's below 30. Yeah. What do these ones want? These ones want up to 85. I do the same thing. Because power isn't a problem anymore, right? That's why that would turned off. So if that one... Oh, nope. That's below 70. So those want to go up to 85. Okay, we've got 3 tons of steel. We're slowly getting there. The next part is the midsection. So that needs 5 tons. Okay, so both the 2 remaining parts need 5 tons each. That's fine. Oh, we're full. Our storage is full. More storage bins. Sure. Where else could those go? That makes sense. Could put some in here. I don't even remember what I was going to put in. Like, I don't remember why that was a big space. I just dug it out at one point. Mr. Deconstruct. Not making these out of granite. Oh, apparently I am making them out of granite. Sandstone. That makes way more sense. No. We are. Cancel. I think this can accept everything except for... Ooh. I'm gonna take all that. I'm gonna take medicine. Sure. We don't want the solid nuclear waste. That's the one thing we don't want. Story trait? Sure, you can take dream journals. That's fine. Liquefiables. No. Okay, so let's copy those settings. Let's apply them to all of those. And then they can keep collecting the debris. So what are we going to play next week, folks? What's on our list? What have I marked as games I'm interested in playing? Yeah, that's still in early access. Oh, I gotta mark things that we've done as well. Okay, okay. Okay, 3 or 4 games. Cool, 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 cool. We'll put up a vote for the pack members to have a decision on what we'll be playing next week. Good enough there that there's a bit of variety and they're all a little bit different. If you do have a suggestion for what we should be playing on Friday nights for the next little bit, you know, there is the channel for pack members to make that suggestion. Four tons, almost enough. Waiting materials. What materials are you waiting? We pretty much got everything that we can have. Probably make this just a little faster because it is not clearing the backlog, because that didn't get touched at all. This is down to 300, so it almost got there, but this one didn't get touched at all, so. Oh, and then we gotta maintain morale. Ooh, a snazzy blazer. Who's gonna get the snazzy blazer? Let's give it to... See if there's any other non-juniors. Fisher, John, Max, and Rig. Oh, Rig. Rig, you get the flashy blazer. And you're the oldest of that group. Snazzy blazer. So how am I going to get... Where's morale at? Skills. Fire Ram Jr. and Kadiana Jr. I don't know. Like, I don't understand why they didn't get, like, did they not eat? Like, all the living arrangements should be good. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wow. Evening, every day. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good day. Hope you got plenty of shenanigans planned for the weekend. My week was extra crazy. I worked all day today, and Friday is my day off. So, eh. Did we just have back-to-back ads? Bitch, what you doing? Oh no, I was running late. Never mind. Potato mode. Oh, see, I didn't get to potato mode today, Every Navy, and I'm tired. We'll have to potato mode tomorrow after stream. We'll have to take some time off after stream tomorrow. Ooh, yawn, tired, excuse me. $4.7. Make everything as tight as you can. Oop, 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 oop. We're ready for the next piece. The midsection. So close, folks. I can almost taste it. Got that midsection grafting, folks. Bringing up the steel and the plastic. Oh! Why didn't I get a notification though, Abby Navy? Where's my notifications? I appreciate the resub, Abby Navy. I don't know how many it is. It's a big number. I know that much. I assume at some point Twitch will catch up. Or not even Twitch, it would be what's his name? Okay, which one do we want? 30 something? Ooh. We could do the rocket ship. Oh, that's quite large. Oh, that's very large. Oh, there's spacesuits as well. No, we didn't do bionics. We didn't do berries. I mean, the rocket ship makes sense, right? We did do a lot with hatches. I think the rocket. I'm going rocket ship. Rocket ship, which is gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to deconstruct so much now. That's not centered at all. Okay. Deconstruct all of that to there, and I gotta leave that bit because I can still build the head. I guess. Oh no, we're still working on the head. We still gotta build the head, but it's fine. I need another 5 tons of steel. We're not quite at that yet. We've got 700 kilograms, so we need another 4.3 tons of steel. But we only have 3 more tons of iron. So tons, yes, tons. Thousands of kilograms. But this is it. Like, we got 50 minutes left for the stream. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can do it. I was gonna have an early night too. But nope, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this monument. And somehow get everyone's happiness up. Oh, it's getting there. Carry-on's up to 11. Of course, you deconstruct. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of food, my dude. Go find. I could deconstruct some of this as well. Okay. Almost there. This is a 1.3. Well, I'll take some lime. Yeah. Free lime. Don't mind me. Almost full. I'm gonna turn this back on again. Carbon dioxide venting is not quite keeping up. You're all working fine. Okay, between the iron and the steel, we almost have enough. It's just got to be crafted now. Is it perfect? No. Is it acceptable? Sure. Yeah, got 16 morale. Just gotta build this great monument. Then home sweet home will be done. Not worry about these two. These two. Nope, not happening. Just finishing the base game with the space out add-on turned on. We're not doing the space out as well. I just don't have it in me. Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting hungry too. Must be getting late. It is past my normal bedtime. Why are people so stressed? Kadiana, what are you doing that you need to go? Yes, we do need a head. Yep. Yeah, we're getting there. 2.3. We got 2.3 tons of steel. We still need 2.7 more tons. And then we can build the head. We are very, very, very close. Need more storage. Settings applied. Plenty of room to store all the last few bits. Yeah, still waiting on steel. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Yeah, we're ready to make another batch. Our limitation now is iron. I might do... I wonder if all this iron is being counted as iron that we have in stock. Yeah, it is. It's discounting all this iron that they can't get to. Yeah, okay. So our bottleneck is the iron. I wonder if we can just add a little bit more through. Gonna let a whole bunch through, and then we'll reset it back down. $5, $30. $40. Okay. Put it back to 1. See if we got enough there. If we see if that's enough. I need to let it run for a little bit longer to pick up the rest of this, actually. Let's do that. Let's let it run for a little bit longer. To let it pick up the rest of what's on the ground there. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Because there's only 43 kilos there. Yeah. Appreciate the self-care reminder there, Every Navy. I know we're about the end of our stream, folks, but it is a good time while we wait for this last little bit of steel to get crafted to go brush your teeth, save your work, get into your pajamas, grab a glass of water. You know the deal. Prepare for the Betty Bye times. Betty Bye times. There is too much carbon dioxide down here. Get out of our space, folks. Too much carbon dioxide. Shoot. Get your teeth brushed. Be ready for Oxfam seeds, eh? Be ready for the sleepy times. Carlos Jr., my dude. Stop going places that you can't get food. Okay. Heavy Navy, I won't give it head until you get back. Things we say on the internet, folks. We're at 3.5 tons of steel, only 1.5 tons to go. Oh, no, I saw what you did there. Don't you worry. I'm very aware. That resin, yeah, it's still not. Most of the debris is being picked up now. Oh yeah. It's a good boy. That stuff gets still stupid. $4.1. So close. 1,604 cycles, folks. I didn't even look at these. Added, removed, stress change. Oxygen generated. Power wasted. I mean, define wasted. So much carbon dioxide. I will say we did learn a lot with this playthrough, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I can see how min-maxing this game would be a lot of fun. And like setting up things a lot better than I have. Keeping our oxygen tanks full. I didn't end up doing that on this one. Maybe I should have put some tanks at the top there. Yeah, that's fine. 4.6. We're so close. 4.7. $4.8. 4.9. Only one more batch. Every day, where you got, girl? Where you at? JC, get back here. I'm literally 41 kilos short. 41 kilos. But all the stuff's there. We're just waiting for the coolant to chill. Oh no, it's ready to be crafted. It's ready to craft the last 100 kilos. Probably should turn off infinite steel production now, or maybe just have one. Okay, let's turn that off infinite production. And we'll set this one to do like 20 more. Junior, why are you so stressed? Dreaming. I mean, pop drums aren't great, but getting a massage? Good. Glad to see you getting a massage. You can't have people stressed. It takes down my morale. I will take some shine bugs and I will cook them immediately. Oh, there's shine bug eggs everywhere. wonder if that one's gonna get picked up or if these ones are. I don't mind the more up there, and they, you know, keep the crops growing. Come on. Alright, you grabbed the wrong one. Fine. Do we have resin in the... Nope. Having Navy come back so that we can put the head on the statue. JC, come back. It's fine, folks. Mm-hmm. I'm at 5.5 tons. We made heaps of extra steel now. I'll give everyone an extra bit of downtime because they've earned it. And we'll give them an extra time in the bathroom. Longer showers for everybody. JC's back. Oh, did I not? I didn't give you guys that extra one? Oh. Yeah. We've got enough steel. We're just waiting on every navy now. Long showers are very good. I agree. I agree. I am all for long showers. Long showers are good for the soul. I mean, they're bad for the environment, you know, don't waste water and all that jazz. But at the same time, it's good for the soul. Yeah, I can't have it too hot. I want to enjoy the shower. But yeah, it definitely, I don't function if I don't shower in the morning. My brain's just like, you want me to do what now? You want me to do what now? Function? Nah, not happening. Not happening. Hot tub? I'm not much of a bath person. I mean, I've never had the luxury of owning a hot tub, so... Hot temp? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have a hot shower, but I can't do scalding. 100 Fahrenheit? That's only like 37 degrees. That's body temperature. You wouldn't even feel that as being warm. Okay, Abby Navy, it is 14 minutes into the stream. I gotta get this head on so that I can tidy up around it. Where are you? Come on. She's gonna be so mad if I put this head on without her. But it's all I got left to do. Yeah, this is the monument. This is what we're building. This is the end. This is the well, it's the end of the Home Sweet Home, which is the main quest, right? The first story chapter. We're so close. This is what we needed all the steel for. This needed was it 17.5 tons of steel? Excuse me. Yep, and it also needed 2.5 tons of glass and 2.5 tons. 2.5 tons of ceramic and 2.5 tons of plastic as well. That's a big statue. I'm giving Abby Davy 3 more minutes. I'm sorry, Abby Davy. I appreciate you, but I can't sit here waiting longer. I gotta get this head on here. What comes after? Bed. Nothing. Bed. There's so much more you can do. Like, so there's these two challenges as well, the Great Escape and the Cosby Archaeology. So the Great Escape wants you to establish a colony on each asteroid. So I've only found 4 asteroids so far, but they want you to have 5. And then you've got to coordinate, you know, and find a wormhole and then send a rocket ship through the wormhole. So that's the challenge for Spaced Out, which is the DLC. And then this Cosmic Archaeology is to go and find artifacts in space and artifacts on planets. So, and each time you build a world, you can pick different story elements that can be randomly generated within your star map. So yeah, we could definitely do more. But I want to play something else. I've defeated my challenge of never being able to like get into Oxygen Not Included, to the point that I could now come back to it at a later date and be like, okay, let's, you know, maybe play a modded playthrough or something, right? Or, you know, just play it in my own time. It's one of those ones that, you know, a couple of quality of life mods for like blueprinting and stuff, and, you know, playing in sandbox mode as well, where you don't have to worry about resources. You just build optimal setups and stuff. Could be really interesting as well. So just so you can make blueprints and such. But yeah, there's definitely, I mean, you can keep going. Like you just keep going. And you know, there are people who have colonies that have over 100 freaking duplicates in them. We stopped at 24. 24 seems like a pretty decent number. Okay, Avi Navy, I've run out of time. I need to build the head. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Monument top. Boom. All right, we'll get it tidied up and stuff once it's built, but gotta get it up here first. Delivering diamonds. Oh, that was right. It was also 2.5 kilos of 2.5 tons of diamonds. I assume for the eyes. So much steel. But yeah, I can definitely see why people use the blueprinting mod. I'm sure there's more than one, but like, yeah, blueprint. I can see how blueprints would be really helpful. And there's so much like you can do with ranching animals and stuff. I mean, we barely are ranching these stone hatchlings, right? For extra coal. Yeah, there's so much we could get into. But oh, there we go. It's grafting. It's griefting. Oh, there we go. Home, sweet home. I don't get a chance to tidy it up. Yay! Everyone's cheering. Yay! Let me get rid of these bits first. Ooh, it's a party! Home sweet home. Few civilizations through time have been the privilege of understanding their origins, the one thing that matters is that we're here now and we make the best of the world we've been given. I'm proud to say this asteroid is our home. Unlocked home, sweet home. Look at the map. Crazy. Oh, you can play a time lapse? All of like how we built out everything? Oh, that's wild. I wonder if you can export that. Oh, I didn't realize you could see all this stuff here. Wow, look at the difference in power production. Going from all the way down here to like, yeah, no, let's fix power properly. I mean, yes, we're wasting a lot of power, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Okay, let's get this tidied up. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Let's work out which head we want on this thing. Oh, we can get crazy. I mean, she looks like she's having fun. That's okay, Abby Davey. I couldn't wait any longer. I'm sorry. Yeah, she looks like she's having fun. I was like, oh, the stream's ending in 5 minutes. I can't wait. It's okay. I just realized I paused the game. Go back to full speed. Let's get this tidied up so we can get a screenshot. I want, yes, really badly, Abby Davey. It's been a long time. Let's get this cleaned up. Get rid of this debris. And we'll get our screenshot and that'll be it. So yeah, so I'm gonna put a poll up on the pack members channel in Discord. Probably tomorrow to pick what we're playing next on Fridays. Like I said, I've got 4 or so games that we can jump into. Some of them are multiplayer, some of them are not. So, you know, vote accordingly as to what you're interested in. And we'll have something new to play next week, which will be very exciting. But yeah, let's get this cleaned up here and then we can get our final screenshot. And that'll be it. Beautiful. Okay, how do we fit all this gloriousness into the one screen? That looks pretty good. I love it. I love it, folks. And with that was oxygen not included. We went to space with our little spaceship rocket thing. Hey. 39 months every day. Dang, girl. That and it only took an hour to come through. You know, we made our first oxygen. We used teleporters to go to other asteroids. We overheated everything. We have a kitchen that cooks things. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to tour an oxygen included base. There's so many things we didn't do as well, right? Got our power production, or our mid-game power production here. We've got more oxygen production over here. Got our kind of industrial complex here in the middle where we were building all of our steel and producing plastic and stuff. More water production, more oxygen production that we added more recently. You can tell when I've what district came up with versus when district more followed a tutorial to do things better. Blow it all up. I mean, yeah. And then obviously all of our oil stuff at the bottom. And a petroleum boiler that, you know, only kind of messed everything up. It was fine. But no, I had a lot of fun. This was a good experience. I definitely can recommend this game. It requires a little bit of patience. It maybe needs another faster tab. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. I had a lot of fun. But folks, it's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm really trying to not be a terrible person this weekend and both stick to my schedule and sleep and eat and all those things. JC is not streaming tomorrow, correct, JC? You're working? Is that right? Yeah, JC. Okay, so JC's working. So I don't know if Kat's gonna stream early. I might stream a little bit later on our stream tomorrow. But we'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. with Imposter Syndrome, where I also have not made steel. So, you know, immersive. Look, it was a week. It was a week, folks. We'll play some Minecraft tomorrow. We'll have some fun. But for now, I'm gonna love you, catch you later, or get some sleep. And say goodnight to Oxygen Not Included. We'll play something new next Friday. Bye, everybody.